north and never give it back. Why are you laughing like that?
My man is high. Oh, my word. Just jumped out day one. We're going to take the north and never give it back. Listen, this reminds me of my first time starting in the NFL. I chopped Brian Cox down on a cut block, and I got up talking trash. And I remember one of my teammates going, hey, man, don't piss him off. I got to block him. It falls in that category. Like, let's not upset everybody in day one. Let's just kind of slide in there. Let's make some adjustments. Let's try to get better each and every week. And then let's talk. Since 1988 since we own the North or whatever that looks like. Yeah. So let's just wait and just kind of bide our time. Let's not just make bold statements that make everybody else's board day one.
That's a team I used to cover and I know about as well as any. Mike Ditka was the coach the last time they owned the North.
Right.
They've won the North since then.
Sure.
But the last time they owned the North was before Brett Favre and then Aaron Rodgers got to the North.
I was in high school.
So it's been an awful long time. Yeah. So, but Dominique, if you're a player on that team, take Justin Fields out of it. Well, it's even put Justin Fields in it.
Yeah.
And you hear the new guy in charge says, we're going to take the North and we're not going to give it back. Do you love it or do you look at him funny?
I mean, I look at him funny if I don't know him yet. But that's the same way you kind of feel about all that foolishness that we heard up in Detroit. But it seemed to have worked out some. Like, it seems like that team has embodied that philosophy. So, like, that's an attempt at kind of imposing some new culture of intensity and commitment, I guess, but you got to do the work. So as long as he's in there doing the work, I'm fine with him talking all the crazy stuff he want to talk. But as soon as I take a hit and somebody yells in my ear, I thought you was going to take the North. I'm coming to your office on Monday morning and you're going to have to feel what I felt.
That's the thing. The difference between what Dan Campbell said in Detroit and this is Dan Campbell was like, we're going to be physical. We're going to be biting people's kneecaps and all that kind of stuff. That's different than saying we're going to be the best team in this division.
Exactly.
We're going to own it. We're going to be way better than all the rest of you. Dan Campbell was setting an expectation for his guys.
For effort.
This guy is setting an expectation for the result.
That's right.
Which we haven't gotten to yet.
It's the same principle, though, right? I mean, the press conference is for the fans and for the people in the building, right? You want them fired up. Like, people are like, well, what do you think of the new GM? The fact of the matter is nobody in Chicago knows anything about him, right? They know he came from the Chiefs. And you know, if you talk to people in the league, you hear good things about his player evaluation ability, all that kind of stuff. But you don't know what to think of the new GM. And now, if you're a Chicago Bears fan, what do you think? We're fired up. We're going to own the North. Like, that's what it's for. So I don't think it doesn't really bleed into on-field performance 8 months from now, right? Like, no one's going to come after them because the GM said
well, then let me ask you a separate question then. Let me ask you a different question. We talked about Jim Harbaugh possibly going to Minnesota. We know that they have some really good pieces there. Green Bay is probably going to turn the page to the Jordan Love era. We have no idea what that's going to look like. Detroit, what do we say about the Lions? It's been a very long time since they owned anything.
They bite knees and ankles or whatever.
So could there be could you see this happening? If they get this thing right and they get Justin Fields headed in the right direction, I mean, he has the most potential of any quarterback in that division, it would seem. Like, could this actually happen, Dominique Foxworth?
I mean, I think it could happen. I don't see it happening immediately, but Justin Fields is going to have to get a lot better really soon. And instead of saying we're going to take the North, which I agree with Graziano, like, it doesn't bother me. Maybe it's the cornerback inside of me, and I don't think that this is high school or college where this ends up being some bulletin board material that motivates other people. But instead of doing that, we're going to make Justin Fields play like Josh Allen. Like, that's what I want. When you get that happening, because he has a similar skill set. When you get that happening, then you don't have to worry about taking the North. The North is yours. Then you worry about winning the Super Bowl. So that is the focal point for everybody in that organization going forward.
What do you think, Chap?
Yeah, I think it's going to be difficult. Look, you have an offensive line that's not very good, and they have to get better. Your number one receiver wants to leave or is going to leave. He's a franchise. Like, there's a lot on defense. You have aging guys over there. There's a lot to fix in Chicago, minus just getting Fields better. So I think, and listen, you know, whatever you want to say about Green Bay, you know, LaFleur has shown he knows how to win. Whether Rodgers leaves or not, it's going to see what happens with Jordan. There's a good coaching staff in place there. Then you move on to Minnesota. If they get a new coach, there's some good teams or teams that you feel like could be good if they get. So they're all kind of in the same spot. That's where Chicago.
Go ahead, Danny.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think that you have to. We assume Green Bay is going to just be a bad team when Aaron Rodgers leaves, and I don't think. I mean, they would bristle at that. They've won 13 games 3 years in a row, and Jordan Love is a first-round pick for a reason. So, look, I think it's great. I think it's great that you come out and you're telling your fans and your people like, hey, our intention is to be great. We want to dominate the North. It's been too long. I think that's all this is.
Okay, fair enough. We'll see where they wind up going from there. And the one thing that we think is the most interesting is that they've fired Ryan and Matt and replaced them with Ryan and Matt. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.